Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, The 3D Explorer. My name is Sally. In today's video, we're going to talk about how I almost ruined a 30-hour long print just because I forgot to do one very important step. So if you want to find out what that step is, stick around. So this weekend I decided to print the Hogwarts castle from Harry Potter, and I found a really nice file in Maker World from user 3DMN. And this print is almost a 30-hour print, and I decided to use a Bamboo Lab filament color black, a Bamboo Lab gray, and also an Eson kind of like bone white. So I am going to show you what happened. Usually whenever I start a project with brand new filament just straight out of the package, I don't dry the filament. I have never had any issues. This time around, however, I encountered the very first print that came out looking not so great because I did not dry the filament. Now, you may know that the reason why it is recommended to dry your filament before prints, especially if they're long prints, is so that you avoid issues such as adhesion issues, extrusion issues, and stringing, among others. So make sure that you dry your filament before you start a long print, and that way you can minimize those risks. So let me show you what it looks like. I'm gonna pull out the castle. As you can see, I'm gonna get a little bit closer. There's a lot of stringing coming out of the gray filament. The black was actually pretty good. The Eson one, that is bone color, looking pretty good, but the gray one is a disaster, as you can see. Also, let me show you. Take a look. I know that this one doesn't really count, but you can actually see in the gray part how much stringing it is. This shows a lot of moisture in the filament. So that tells me again, I should have dried all of them. Actually, I should have dried them. But if you see the difference, so right here, right, you see the black, there's a lot of humidity. You see the gray, there's a lot of humidity. But you see the Eson, and it is actually perfect. It is great. It has no stringing. It looks pretty good. So my recommendation is, before you start a long print, definitely dry your filament. Another thing that I would like to also warn you about, since these are long prints, there is always a risk of having really bad clumps of filament, as you can see right here. These are not nice and stringy. Like I have said in my previous videos, this does not look like healthy poop. This actually gets stuck in the chute and can create a disaster for the rest of the print. So make sure that you monitor your print. As you can see, I had a couple of these. This one got really stuck in the back. I actually had to pause the print for a little bit and then, dig it out. Otherwise, it would have caused more waste to just accumulate more and more and more without letting the chute empty. And so that would have caused a major issue with my print. So make sure that you monitor good poop. That's what we want. We want healthy poop that looks stringy and not these clumps. Now, the good thing is that after all that time, the string is actually easy to take care of. I just grabbed a lighter and started to clean them up. If you just do it very gently, make sure that you don't stay too long in one spot because you don't want to melt the filament, but you're able to take care of all the little stringing just with the lighter, like so. So as you can see, I was able to save this print. It was a really nice long print. It's very intricate. I really like the details of the castle. Really, really great file. So I am happy that it was not completely wasted. Like I said, you can just do the cleanup if stringing happens to you, and it looks pretty good as a finished product. And here it is, the castle all finished, all clean, no more stringing. It looks really, really nice. And that is it for today's video. If you like the content, please like and subscribe. And in the comments below, let me know if you have had any issues due to moisture in your filament. Until next time, keep on exploring.